Yo,
Yo.
it's your boy CL Cool.
And it's your boy TE-double-Z.
Oh, and this is I Still Love Pro Wrestling ... I think.
Don't forget the 3 dots.
Don't forget them 3 freaking dots, man. It's 3 dots.
3 dots. Oh yeah, and by the way, we at 3-8. We need to get to 5-0.
Oh, we at 3-9.
My bad. We at 3-9. We gained another.
Yeah, 3-9, baby. We got 11 more.
11 more. We gonna get to 50.
Ooh.
We gonna celebrate.
Just to think, man. We started like 2 months.
And now, we got 39 people that care about what we think.
Woo!
I appreciate all 39 of y'all. And we look forward to 39 more. Let's keep going.
3,900 more. Anyway.
Yes, sir.
So, AEW Women's Division.
Alright. I think the women's division right now. Our thoughts.
Trash.
I wasn't gonna hit y'all in the face that hard. Not yet. I
Trash.
thought Paige, aka Saraya, was about to come in.
And do what?
I thought she was about to usher in.
Usher in what?
A new era.
A new era what?
AEW women's wrestling.
No.
That's
trash.
That's what her speech geared towards that she was gonna usher in a new era, and it kind of just went back to the same old thing.
I ain't from the show me state, but they gonna have to show me. So we have a champion in Thunder Rosa. We don't know if she there or not.
That's true.
And while she's not there or not, we have an interim champion in Toni Storm.
Which cheapens that, because even if you win matches and you defend that belt, once the champion comes back, you still have to fight the champion to determine who's the real champion.
Like, I'm tired of interims. This is not UFC.
The interim thing needs to go.
Yeah.
I'm down with going back to old school WWE. You lost the belt, you can't defend it in 30 days. You gotta give it up.
You gotta go.
Give it up. And you hopefully get it back when you come back.
Look, man, they got like Japanese stars out the wahoo. Like, the division is just not good.
Nah, it lacks in a lot of areas. It lacks and first of all, can we get some storylines that stick?
Dude,
some rivalries that stick? Because they have these random hardcore, and I'm gonna call them bangers because some of them been bangers with the bunny and people like that. They get in there and they cut each other up and they do their thing. But
so I'm on AEW site and Thunder Rosa's still there. They got her as the champion. So
I mean, she's still there technically.
What I'm gonna try to do is go through and see all these women. Yeah, I'm trying to go through the roster real quick. Give me a second, but
Jade Cargill's also the other champion.
Yeah, the TBS champion,
and she actually, for a second, had my attention with her and the baddies, and when she was with Stokely No Jokely, and I'm like, okay, this might be a thing, but again, they've shaken that storyline up, and it's just, I don't know, it's just all over the place.
So we're going to go down the women's roster.
Okay.
Abaddon, the living dead girl.
Abaddon, they book her like a monster on the internet, but anytime she surfaces on TV, she gets defeated, and it takes away all of it.
The Queen Slayer, Anna Jay.
Anna Jay has so much potential, but
because she with the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Yeah, she's with the Jericho Appreciation Society, so she's put in a good spot. But they gotta let her go. They gotta let her shine.
Who's AQA? Who is that?
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I saw AQA, she was getting defeated by Jade Cargill.
Of course she was.
She was having the match was decent, but Jade Cargill took her out. That's the last time I think I remember AQA.
Athena, she loses every time.
Athena is another one
that loses a lot
from WWE. And everybody remembers Ember Moon. She turns into Athena, comes here for higher ground, and she's getting booked into the ground.
Getting beat. like it ain't nothing. How you lose to Jade Cargill and Toni Storm within 2 weeks?
Yeah, that was bad.
Britt Baker, they blew it.
She was the women's division. She was the top of the card. She was the key person to tune into the women's division for because she carried the belt. She could talk. She had the look. She had the attitude. And somehow, some way, they still figured out a way to fumble that one. I don't.
Goodness. Bunny.
The bunny.
I don't care.
They make her out to be the crazy one. Now she's the one of the ones that's had the banger hardcore matches. She can get cut up and she can go, but it's still not. They're still not pushing her enough to be a quote unquote star. She's just a crash test dummy.
Iman Shakura, and then you got Hikaru Shida.
Iman Shakura, Hikaru Shida. I like Shida. I don't know. She's like their Shinsuke. And I'm not using that because of, the race or whatever. But it's like a comparison because they let her come in. They let her have her shine. She does something here or there. She may get close to a belt. And then she fades off for another 2 months. Just like Shinsuke.
So you had Jay. We already talked about Jade Cargill. Jamie Hayter.
They're trying to showcase her a little more. In this tag team, like the tag team match they had this past week, they let her get a few more licks in. But again, that's another one they need to let go and let her shine. Because if you keep putting the restraints on her, she's never going to be a star if she keeps having to be under somebody else.
Chris Statlander.
Chris Statlander needs a reboot. I believe she's currently injured, but she needs a reboot.
All right, so I'm going to read the rest of these. So you got Layla. Who is it? Layla Hirsch.
That was their MMA answer.
Madison. I'm going to keep reading it. Madison Rayne.
Madison Rayne is... I don't even think she's officially in AEW.
They got her here.
I think she's like...
a 1-0 record.
She's a bounce back from Impact.
Okay. Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, Mercedes Martinez. I forgot she was there.
Exactly. That's the point. On the internet, she beast mode, though.
Nyla Rose,
the monster, once monster turned comedian, whatever she is now. I don't know.
Paige Benzette. We ain't really see her yet. Penelope Ford.
When they let Penelope Ford showcase her ability, she's an athlete.
Rebel 1-9. Good lord.
Rebel is just she's another one. She's just Britt Baker's fall person. That's all she is.
Red Velvet.
Stir it up. Red Velvet was their answer to Sasha Banks, or tried to be anyway. You can't tell me you don't get Sasha Banks vibe. Riho, the underdog,
the one that was dating Kenny Omega, from what I heard.
Yeah,
I wonder how she get it. And she was the first women's champion, huh?
The first women's champion.
Dating the EVP. That's how that happened.
It's all about the game. How you play it.
Ruby Soho.
Now that was disappointing to me. She came over with a lot of buzz. Everybody was behind her, and they didn't let her win that tournament.
Nose broken. Sarah.
She's officially
formerly Paige, so we ain't got nothing to say. But she came and gave a rousing speech, but nothing. Serena Deeb.
I like her professor gimmick and the fact that she focuses on wrestling, but they're still not. It's like people tune out when she's in. It's like you can see the fans in the audience. It's like she tries and she's really trying to get the technical side in, and the fact that she's a heel, but people just, I don't know. I think it's an overall